What's up, family? It is so good to see everybody. Thank you so much for joining in. Please hit that subscribe button. Please share this. I'm back at the property at my flip, and man, we have got a ton of work done. I'm super pumped, super excited, and thankful for all the hard work that's going on. But yeah, we're about to let you check out a couple of things. We got the bricks removed. We got all the that's first layer of ceiling that I told you, but we got all that out. We got all the additional wood pieces along the side of the walls is gone. All the nails are out. I got the walls up in the back of the house. I mean, we are moving. So thanks for tuning in. Let's check it out. All right, so check it out. What do you not see? That's right, the bricks are gone. Oh my goodness. You should be able to check it. I'm gonna move out the way. Just how open it already makes it feel taking those bricks out. If you recall in my last video or the video before last, I was kind of just looking at it and just like, man, I really think it might be worth it just to go ahead and spend the money and remove those bricks. And oh my goodness, I am so glad that we did it. I'm gonna move a little closer so you guys can kind of check it out. But man, those bricks are gone on that fireplace, and you can just see how open this is going to be now. So remember, where we're standing at right now, that is on the other side. On the other side, there's going to be your new kitchen. Over here, let me move it over some. So over here is going to be your living room area. So you got living room over here, and then over here is going to be your kitchen. So as you can see, it is about to be super open, which is what you want. So as soon as you walk in the house, you're going to get that open floor plan look. So as soon as you come in this house, over here is going to be your eating kitchen area, your dining room, however you want to utilize that space. Over here, it's going to be your living room where I'm standing at. Because you remember the original design, we was going to keep the fireplace there, and I was going to do like an electric fireplace on one side, remove of course the wood that's going to be gone soon. But hey, I'm so glad that we went on and spent that money to get that out and pay somebody to haul down. Not only got it out, they hauled it off in their own dumpster. That just saved me some money right there. And it's just going to be completely open out. So super pumped about that. Let's check out this kitchen out. Alrighty, so we are now in the kitchen area and you're checking it out now. As you can see, again, to the right, you can look at the floor. That is where that fireplace is at. So you can kind of see that's what we just did, what we just removed. We're on the other side of that wall now. It's about to be crazy open over there. I can't wait to see that go into fruition. So the layout for the kitchen, I don't know if I discussed this, or I think I have in a couple of videos, but we're going to go over it again. So straight ahead where you see that window, we're actually going to do a smaller window. That is actually not the correct size. Now that my dad just brought that to my attention. So we're going to put a smaller window there. Now, of course, that window, you're going to have your sink. So stay with me now, all right? Stay with me. Your sink is going to be right in front of that window in the corner. So right there in that corner, we're going to do a nice size pantry right there. Got to have somewhere to store those goods. Okay? To the left of this wall right here, we're going to have the refrigerator. It's going to be right at the edge of that wall. On the other side, right on the other side of where that pantry is going to be at, we're going to have probably the stove is going to be right there. And then, so you have refrigerator, countertop space, you have your stove, and then you'll have your sink to the right. It'll be something like that, it'll be something like that. Or it might be your stove is like in the middle. So you got a refrigerator, small countertop space, small little space in the middle. Stove is right there in the middle, like where that light is dangling at. And then on the other side, countertop space. And then on this side, more countertop space. And then of course, you gotta have a nice island in the middle. You just gotta have that. So it's gonna be phenomenal. It's gonna give you that open floor plan look. it's gonna look spectacular once we get done. So I'm gonna let you also check out, before we go to the back of the house, my framing. They're getting the framing done on the outside, and they're gonna move on the inside. So I'm gonna let you see kind of what we're gonna do with the wood and what that's gonna look like for us to open it up. Be right back. All right, so I'm back. So what I wanted to kind of show you guys is, I know on TV you always got to figure out if it's a low bearing wall, if you got to put a beam in it, and just kind of what that looks like. So what I want to do is just kind of put that in context. So in order for me to make it a complete open floor plan, there is a low bearing wall here. So we will have to put a beam up, and I just want to kind of put it in context so you can see what that looks like. So basically what's going to happen is, from this wall right here, let me see. Yes, from this wall right here. Basically, we're going to keep this up right here, and we're going to take out all of this. All of this is going to come out all the way down to the front of it, and I'm going to move the camera down just so you can see it with me. So all of that is coming out of here, going all the way down so you get to that front wall. All of that wood is going to be gone. Now, from here up, let me move the camera up just a hair. Sorry, guys. So from there up, here up, like I said, right here going all the way up, all the way down, it's going to be a long, humongous beam. That beam is going to basically be connected to these 2x6s that's going down here. And that is basically, and that's going to be hidden, so you won't see that once it's drywall. And that's how you're going to make it, give you that clean look. You know, you have to identify that. Now, granted, you got to have a contractor to identify that. I would say I'm able to I can kind of tell if it's low bearing or not, but that's not my thing. So don't go in assuming. You always go in and ask your contractor, hey, can we remove this wall? Is it low bearing or not? Do we have to put a beam in it? Just so you know, because usually if you do a beam, there's an additional cost. I already got that included in. It's actually already in the backyard. So we already got it figured up and everything. But you don't have to know that. You know, you ask your contractor that. That's the things that you ask your contractor. They'll know. They can help you make the decision on that. Okay. So all of that is going to be gone. Of course, all of this wood right here is going to be gone. Even this by the front door, all of that's going to be gone. So when you walk in this house, and honestly, probably next time you see the next video, you won't see none of this wood in here anymore. It's going to be all the way open. It's going to look amazing. So I can't wait for y'all to see that. If y'all got any questions, let me know, and we'll keep going. So we're going to walk back to the back of the house now. So what you see right now, this is going to be our new hallway. So if you can see that door, that big opening, that's going to be basically a door, and it's going to be a long hallway that's going to get us to the door. So remember, right here, it's going to be our master bedroom now. So this was the old original kitchen. We're turning this into the master bedroom. This was a family bathroom. We're going to make this the new master bathroom. So we're just going to basically bring it out just a little bit. It's going to stay about that size. We're going to have to redo a lot of that floor. So if you can see, it's kind of uneven and stuff over there. For some reason, they jacked up the toilet. We got to get all that leveled out. You see there's a window there. We're going to close that up. There's a window right here. Actually, I'm gonna see. We might actually put a window over here since it's a master now. I think I'm gonna talk to my dad, my contractor. I think I want to see if I can get a window right here and a window over there. Yeah, because we got to have a window in here, and I don't want that window. So I'm glad I just noticed that. But anyways, that's gonna be our new master bathroom. We're gonna open it up. So basically, the tub was right there. The tub is now going to go up against the wall, but I think in this one I'm not going to do a tub. I'm just going to do a custom shower in this one. You'll still have a tub in the family bathroom, but this master ensuite, we're just going to do a nice custom shower in it and a toilet, and should have enough room to do a double vanity, so we'll get all that in there. And like I said, you see the walls kind of falling down. This is the reason why I just kind of went back and redid a lot of this stuff, because it's an old house, and I just want it done right, to be honest with you. So anyways, that's that. Of course, my framers, I think Monday they'll be back out here. We'll get all that reframed up and get all that fixed. And we should be good to go with that. So let's walk to the back of the house. So again, and before I go back there, here is the other fireplace. You probably don't remember this fireplace was actually in between the other wall. So we took that fireplace out. That's going to give us the ability to open up this hallway even more. So the hallway is right here. It's going straight back. But what was going to happen is, if we couldn't take that fireplace, you see how it's kind of offsetted right here? Then that means it was going to make our hallway smaller, or we was going to have to do some kind of curve. So basically, now that we took that out, now we can continue with basically a straight line. So pretty much you see where that post is coming down like that from that door at the very back, not this door, but the second door, pretty much coming straight down that line. That's where your new hallway is going to be. So now we can just go like have a nice straight line to get back there. And then we'll reframe this to get to the back of the house. Now, let's check out this new room. All right, everybody, check it out. We now have 2 new completely framed rooms. I'm first of all, I'm super happy. I'm super hyped that it's done. It didn't take long at all to get it done. And it looks great. So you can see all new 2x6 is going down. Y'all remember what it looked like last time? It was janky. You saw some string holding up some of it. So we got nice clean wood going straight down. Our walls are now level going all the way around, because that was the other issue before. Some of those walls just kind of slanting down, and honestly, it was going to take way more work, way more money to try to fix it than just replace it. So I'm so glad that we did that. We took it down. And also you can kind of see up in the ceiling, we got a new gable up here, and which is cool how we did that. And I'm gonna show you, we actually just tied it into the existing roof. So let me see if I can give you a better look at that. Give me 1 second. So you can kind of see the existing roof there. And I'm gonna go ahead and let this up here just so you guys can check it out. Give you a bird's eye view of it. So yeah, you should be able to see the existing roof, and you should be able to see what we added to that. So now it's gonna give us a nice gable up there. It's gonna look really good on the back of the house as well, because that was kind of janky too. So once this is completed, which it should be completed by Monday, we'll be getting the roofers out here, and we're getting a new roof installed. Of course, we got a few things to fix on the roof as well, but man, it's looking really good. So here's the other side. Now, remember, the master bedroom is over here. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna bring this wall out to probably about right here. So give them a nice size master closet. So they'll have a walk-in closet. Let me break it in a little closer. There we go. So they'll have a nice size master closet. So that closet will be probably over here or something like that. And then it'll come back out. Then that wall on the other side of the closet will do the laundry room. So it won't necessarily be a room, probably just gonna keep it open. But you have like a nice laundry spot area over there. And that hallway is gonna come all the way down. So it's gonna look really, really good. All right, I just wanted you guys to see what it looked like from the back. So it looks really good. Like I said, we got a new gable going at the top. It's going all the way across. I think I'm going to do that, I think it's called board and pattern. You know, you kind of see the houses going like a straight up and down. I think I'm gonna put that there. And then we're gonna do vinyl siding all the way around. And then we do that board and pattern going straight up and down. They actually have that in vinyl. I'm gonna have to fact check myself if it's called board and pattern, because I feel like that's not what it's called. It's close, but I don't think that's right. But yeah, so we got to get that done. And of course, the new roof, they got a few more OSB boards. You see, they need to go down the gap. Got to get a few more pieces of OSB boards that need to go up there. I think we already purchased that, but I know maybe not. But we got to get that going. And then yeah, and then after that, we'll basically back here. I mean, I'm gonna get my yard guy to get out here, clean up out here real good, and we'll throw away that ramp and that old deck. And we'll build a new deck on the backyard. And then I got to figure out what to do with this carport, because there is a whole carport right here. Not exactly sure. Well, I know what to do. It's a matter of one, how much it's going to cost, and if I want to do it or not. Because right now, this is your driveway. So it's technically enough room to get a car in here. I just need to clean it up a little bit. But what I'm probably going to do is clean up a little bit, and then just probably going to do just gravel. Just get some gravel and come all the way up. And then if they want to add, you know, they want to add it for it to turn in or something like that, they can do all that. But I just do a nice gravel just to get up here. And maybe I will do a gravel and it turns in, something like that. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with that. So I'm super pumped, super excited. And if you guys have any questions, I appreciate you so much for checking this video out. Let me know if you have any questions, any concerns. Hopefully next time I come on here, you'll see the final framing done, and then we'll be getting ready for plumbing and electrical, and we'll be getting that roof done. So hopefully next time I come back on here, you'll be able to see all three of those phases before we're ready to do the drywall. So hopefully that happens pretty soon. Be blessed, everybody. Thanks for checking it out.